it's Carolyn and Michelle, aka LA Triathlete and Fuel My Run, and we're going off course.
Hello.
Oh my god, I'm in such a pissy mood. But hopefully this improves my mood.
Carolyn.
I know. Guys, people piss
Well,
me the
if you can see the state of my apartment in the back here, it is in disarray. So I feel like the state of your house is like the state of your brain.
That's
That's
true.
what, someone said.
I'm just PMSing, I think. But the birth control people, they like didn't send me my birth control for like 2 months, which is weird. And
Not
I was
the
like,
birth
I
control
realized when I was like supposed to, because like I just get it in the mail, and then I was like supposed to start my new pack, and I was like, where's my birth control? And then I realized they never sent it, and then they're like, oh my god, sorry, like, well, like you can fill it at CVS. And so I like picked it up, and it's like the same, like it's the same generic version, but it's like different, you know what I mean? Like it's a different brand. And ChatGPT
what's the name
is
of
like,
it?
I have no idea. It's like in a pink thing. But then it's like ChatGPT is like, it doesn't matter. Like it doesn't matter. It's if it's the same generic, it should be fine. But I swear to God.
But still,
No, right? And I
I'd be
think
mad.
that's-
I'm a little mad.
like I think that's what's causing me. I've been filled with rage this whole week. Like so much anger at nothing. Like I can't even explain to you how mad I am. And I'm like, this must be like hormones or something, because I want to kill somebody. I'm sorry, guys. This thing
you
with
need a
Instagram,
punching bag in the apartment.
No,
That
I
way
would-
Jordan would be okay with that. But
I would have like punched up the fucking thing. It would have just like flown
honestly,
across the
I think
apartment.
we all need a punching bag.
Yes.
Because the other day I wanted to punch something too, and I was just like,
Yeah. Well,
But,
like, what are you
like-
gonna do? Punch the wall? That's a bad idea.
I mean, maybe the couch or the bed.
actually should have
But
done that.
I also like don't have that much. I feel like my anger is mostly sadness. Like if I'm
Yeah.
angry, which they say there's like a couple emotions and all the other ones represent those. I don't know who says that. Somebody says that. But
Somebody.
when I'm actually angry, I'm like, damn, something really ticked me off.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be honest with you. Mine is like never at. I can't explain it. I'm just like, I'm never really mad at people. Like I don't get mad at my friends. Like rarely do I get mad at Jordan. It's like more annoyed at Jordan if he ever does anything, but I'm never like mad at Jordan. But when I
Yeah.
get into these moods, I'm just like pissed at, and that's what makes me more mad, is because I'm mad at nothing, and I have like nothing to take my frustration out on because I'm just mad. Because like this
Okay.
thing.
I had a realization the other day though.
Yeah.
And I feel like the older we me just like I
She's dropping wisdom.
one realization a podcast, Michelle.
Yeah.
Cut it off. But the older we get, the more bullshit that we have to deal with. And I feel like
Yeah.
it's how we choose to deal with it. I'm not saying, I mean, let's complain.
Filled
more.
with rage,
But
yeah.
it's like I can see how when you get older, you get angry because you deal with so much crap like
Yeah.
death and this and that and heartbreak. And so it's when you meet an older person that's happy, it's almost like,
Well-
damn, that's refreshing.
I know it kind of is. And it's like so weird because I feel like I'm such a happy person most of the time. I'm like
You
very
are,
happy.
you are.
But then it's like, it's literally like a 180 when I'm in a bad mood. I'm so pissed off. And it's just like,
Well, what do
calm
they say?
down.
Like
down.
moderation, right? 80 20.
Moderation. My younger brother's like this too. Like he'll just get so worked up, and you're like over, and mine's not like, again, not at people, it's just like situations, but he'll like get so mad at you for like the smallest thing. And I'm like, I get that we must get this rage from, I think it was probably my dad. Like my mom's never like raged, but anyway, I digress. I apologize. I already feel better.
So if Carolyn rages a little bit, you know why.
Yeah.
The birth control was delayed. And
The birth
honestly,
control was delayed, and like
that's a reason to rage.
it's a reason to raise. My Instagram posts have been sucking the whole week, which
Okay.
coincides. Yes.
No.
I haven't hit
you're
1,000
over
likes.
100K.
Oh yeah. Well,
Wait.
now it doesn't even matter because no one sees my content. I'm like, okay, 100K. No one's gonna see your post anymore. So every post gets like under 5. It's like brand deal. Like it's
Okay,
it'll be
but
like
80 20, 80% of the time you don't like Instagram, 20% of the time you like it.
that's true.
So
I only
this
like
is
it when
normal.
it's well, and it seems to always coincide with my bad mood. And it's like not like Instagram is causing the bad mood, but it's just like always the same week. And then there's a brand that's supposed to be collaborating with me on something. That was the deal, and they have left me on red. So, but anyway, I feel better though because it's the weekend. It's Friday.
It's the weekend.
I just closed my laptop, and that was the other thing. I was about to meet with Michelle, guys, and I was like, I have a very small window, right? And we haven't recorded in a while. We'll apologize, but
been a
like,
minute.
I'm like doing something for work, like super. I'm like, I gotta get this done really quick, and I'm trying to like upload a photo into something, and then it's like too big. It's like too many pixels, and I'm like, I'm gonna fucking throw this computer out.
When an image is too many pixels,
I'm gonna
by
kill
like
some-
10.
Why?
By 10. It's like,
By
can't you
who?
just adapt at this point?
No, literally, I'm like, who said it's too big? Like, who made the rules? Just post
Who made the
it.
rules?
God damn. Anyway, but I was like, oh my god, this would happen. But we use Copilot at work, and you can just I was trying to use like an image converter, and that was working. And I was like, Copilot, fix this image. It's too big. And then Copilot's like, okay, and then it was fine. So
When AI does more good than evil.
yeah, I will say I felt like this was an instance of that. Anyway, guys, we have been on a little hiatus. Sorry about that.
Things have been happening.
Yeah,
I feel like
little-
we both have a ton of updates. So
I
we'll just
know.
like fly through it.
Well, mine are very much less exciting than yours. So
That's not true at all. You did a gravel race
I
and
did
you
a gravel
didn't
race
die.
and it didn't die. So that's my update.
Okay, well, I'll just put the needle in the haystack.
Yes,
and
girl.
say I just did, and this is part of the reason. Obviously, there's 100 reasons why
Yeah.
we skipped a couple eps, but I just did a cross country road. Are you drinking Loverboy?
This isn't an ad. They sent me 4 boxes of it. We're going to,
Is
by
it
the way,
good? Sorry,
this
side
is the
note.
first sip I've ever had. Okay, shout out to Haley because we're all going to
Wait.
Haley's tomorrow.
Oh
'cause
yeah, I'm gonna be Haley. I'm gonna be
guys,
Haley.
listen, not only
This
did
is
Michelle
big.
move back, spoiler, to Long Beach,
Yeah.
but Haley also moved back. And they like literally are neighbors. And Haley's having a welcome home party. And then I got 4 boxes of this drink called Loverboy in the mail yesterday. And I was like, okay, I'm
So
gonna have to bring
random.
2 boxes to Haley's because my fridge. And I'm
Oh, I'm
drinking
so
one now
excited to
because
try it.
I need an alcoholic beverage. And it's pretty good. It's like lightly
Wait, I'm
carbonated.
jealous.
This is not sponsored.
What's the flavor? Looks like Skittles.
Strawberry lemonade.
Oh, that sounds delicioso. Oh yeah, by the way, we'll get to the main points, but today is World Cup. Oh, wait, okay.
Yes.
Not to get like hella side notes, but I did something kind of cute today.
What?
for
Tell
lunch.
me.
So I was kind of nervous because my neighbor Emily, who's my good friend, she was like busy with work and just whatever. Everyone's busy. It's a
Yeah.
work day. But
Yeah.
I wanted to watch Canada in the World Cup because
yes.
I'm essentially Canadian at this point
Right.
after living in Quebec for 2 years.
Yeah.
And not to make it sound like a flex, but I know some of the guys on the team. I don't think they played this game though. Did
Oh, wait,
anyone
that's
except-
true. That's so cool. Yeah, duh.
I know. I'm just
right?
like, go Canada. They're my team. And so I was like, I want to watch it at a bar at lunch. And there's this neighborhood bar pretty close by. I walked to it and I sat at the bar
That's so
and
cute.
ate lunch and made friends with 2 60-year-old men.
Love that. They probably loved you. They were like this hot little
they're
lady.
Canadian.
Oh my god.
And they were so nice. And they were so, I almost wanted to go up to them and be like, thank you for making this a comfortable bar experience for me in the middle of the day.
And they weren't creepy
anyway.
or anything. They were just
Weren't
nice
creepy.
men.
Well, they
Oh,
were
love.
they were Canadian.
No, they would
American
never be creepy.
Canadian.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah.
They were the best.
they were the best.
And they
Canadians.
parlayed Francais a little bit, and it was
Ugh.
great. So
and you were
anyway.
like, okay, whoa,
sorry.
Napa,
God, I left my I left my front window open,
Oh,
and
so
Napa's
she's-
still not used to like
yeah,
the
people.
the noise, the
Yeah.
traffic on the first floor. I think my neighbor fucking hates me, but that's a story for another day.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Okay.
Yeah,
Side note: I just did a cross country road trip back to California.
just a
to live
little
here.
late. 2,000 mile.
Some light reading. You think I would know the mileage of how far we went?
It's
but I
about-
have absolutely no idea.
I'm gonna guess.
It's in the
Ooh,
thousands.
should we
though.
guess? I'm gonna say
Should we
1,800.
guess?
I'm gonna say 1,800. No.
Girl, it's
know
gotta
what?
be further than that.
Excuse
I went
me.
through Missouri,
Yes. Kansas.
Oklahoma.
Oh wait, you went a different way than I went. Okay,
Yeah, I went down. I didn't go through Kansas.
Oh, you did go
Oklahoma,
down.
which
Okay.
was interesting. Stayed in Tulsa for a night, and then went like through the top of Texas. And there's this sign on the side of the road. It was like, "Hitchhikers may be escaped inmates." Have you seen
Yeah.
that sign?
I've seen signs like that before. There was actually a sign like that not far from where I lived in Ohio. There was actually a prison, like 20 minutes up the road, and it said that. So it's
and
I
I
don't-
saw a hitchhiker. I was like,
oh, and he had like
I think
handcuff,
he's
like
an inmate.
he had like a handcuff on his hand that he was like hitchhiking with.
Yeah, and he had one of those like a sling back, like
Yeah.
the traditional
Yeah, with the
like
stick.
hitchhiker things. Yeah, with a stick. No, I actually think he did. And I remember seeing him. I was like, who would be hitchhiking on route? I would say Route 66. My dad was like, it's route, and I'm like, oh,
Oh, I say.
oh.
I guess I say
Anyway.
route. Yeah.
Route.
Wait, I'm gonna.
But
say
yeah, how many miles do you
I
think?
said I'm gonna say 2,000. What do you?
Okay,
guys say?
I'm gonna say,
gonna look
well,
it
you
up.
know, Price is Right. Obviously, I should say
Yeah,
2001, but I
guys.
won't do that. I'm gonna say, I mean, I could calculate. I don't want to calculate. That would be cheating. because I was going to calculate how many hours I drove.
Oh yeah, I'm doing St. Louis to Long Beach and just the top of your head.
2,500.
Okay, that's good. Actually, a really good guess. I bet you're closer to me.
How many miles is it?
Oh my
from
God,
one
it was
coast?
1,839. Did I not say 1,800 first?
Carolyn, you're
Oh
a
my God.
geographical
Guys,
savant.
this is why she won the Price is Right. So she's back, guys, and that means we're gonna do in-person EPs soon, and we're gonna be more consistent about recording, and life is just gonna be great and back to normal and sunny and California and ocean.
Yeah, the sunniness,
palm
like
trees.
honestly, running here. I mean, don't get me wrong; it's probably hot as balls in Missouri.
Yeah.
I'm not. See, I didn't live there long enough to know the weather at this point in time.
That's true.
But it's hard running here
Yeah.
if you don't run early enough. Usually,
Yeah, I think so. The thing about California, guys, mansplaining, the thing you should know, there's these things called microclimates. No, but really, like at the beach, but like Santa Monica, Venice area, like it could be 20 degrees cooler than Pasadena. Pasadena is so fucking hot because it's just like more inland or whatever. But for some reason, Long Beach is also really hot, even though it's on the beach. I feel like every time I'm in Long
Depending.
Beach, it's like, what? Do you know why?
You're
I don't know
right.
why.
You're right. You're totally right.
But it's
But
like,
also,
don't
it
know.
is a lot cooler. Well, maybe not a lot, but when I walk, I shouldn't probably give geographical locations, but when I'm at the beach versus where I'm at with my apartment, it definitely feels different temp.
And I think you get more humidity because you're by the ocean. Like whenever I
hair's
run
doing
down by
a
the
little
beach,
higher.
it's dying. But like here, it's dry as fuck. Which is
Yeah.
crazy because it's like I'm not
Okay,
that far
micro
away.
clients.
I know, right? Okay, pop
Just like
off.
clients, climates. Yeah. But it's nice to be back. It's weird. I also have to buy everything from scratch, which is overwhelming as
That is.
hell.
Yeah.
Also, I bought a couch. It's huge, it's ugly, and it's uncomfortable, so I'm returning it.
I need to see this couch.
Do you want to see real?
Kind of, yeah.
It's like corporate. Like, look at these pillows. I'm sorry. I mean, I get you can
Oh.
change the pillows. That doesn't matter. But it's like, I don't know.
It gives corporate. I kind of see what you're saying now. Yeah.
It's like a brown fat couch from Living Spaces. And I was like, I just wanted a couch to watch game 3 of the NBA finals.
Yeah.
And that's the only reason I bought it.
And now it's time to return it. You're like, I saw the game. We don't need a couch anymore.
I'm literally returning it.
Back
But in my
sitting on
head,
the
I'm
floor.
like, that money is just me renting a couch for a week.
I love
So I don't hate
That's a
myself.
great mindset.
Thank you. Where'd you get your couch?
Girl, Amazon.
Do we yeah, you have a good
Yes.
I like it. It's comfy.
No, and so we had a
Wait,
very
am I getting
similar
your
looking
couch?
one prior to this. It was just a little bit smaller, and then it kind of just like got old. And then we bought this one, but they were both from Amazon, and they both been great couches. I'm like,
Okay, send me your affiliate link. Maybe I'll buy it if I
oh
don't
my God,
find one
girl.
this weekend.
I will say the only beef I have with this couch, and maybe we've talked about this, but I didn't know it was down. So like the cushions are filled with feathers. So occasionally
good.
there's just feathers everywhere, and they kind of poke out sometimes and stab you. But like,
I mean,
that's fine.
poor geese, but you
I
know,
know.
that's
I
good
know.
qual though.
Geese are kind of mean though, so it's like
Geese are mean. Honestly,
Yeah.
Napa has a lot of beef with geese,
mean,
so I
same.
think she would prefer a down feather couch
yeah.
just to like.
she can come here and just like beat the shit out of my couch. It'll be her punching bag.
Napa's like so intense right now too. Anyway, but
Yeah.
how are you feeling? Are you like a gravel gal now? Like, is she
Guys.
graveling for life? G4L.
G for
Are you
L.
getting a tattoo?
I gaslit all of you guys because it's like I hate gravel. No, there is such a difference, guys. The gravel here isn't gravel. It's literally mountain bike. Like everyone
Rocks.
agrees. They're like, these are for mountain bikes. Like when I trail run up there, it's all mountain bikes. But it's just like sandy and steep and loose and rocky. And it's like climbing's not as bad, but descending is so scary because it's just like you're going so fast and you can't really like slow down because then you're like, what if I skid? I don't know, it's scary. Kansas gravel is just like when you think of like a country dirt road, like it's just like a dirt
And I know
road.
country now. I know
You know
country,
country.
because I
And-
drove through Oklahoma in that area.
Yeah, and it's just like that. And I was like, it was so nice. There was a couple parts there was a couple of turns I took too fast and almost crashed. Like my back wheel kind of skid out, but even if I had crashed,
Scary.
it would have been fine. And then there were a couple of descents and it was raining, so it was pretty muddy. But there were a couple of descents where I was like, "Ee."
Day
But-
of or the day before?
It was kind of everything. I was constantly wet. So I got there.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
But she did. But I got there midnight on Friday morning at like 1 a.m. I got to the hotel at like 3 a.m. Friday morning. And then
Yeah.
that sucked. And then I like woke up and tried to build my bike and I couldn't do it.
You almost did though.
I almost did. And then when I got home after the trip, I built it in like 2 seconds and I was like, okay, I don't know what, doesn't matter. But like that first, and then I did a shakeout ride. And during my shakeout ride, it was like beautiful day, whatever. And then a storm rolled in and it like rained on me. And I was like, whatever. So all of my kit was wet. I put it on the air conditioner in the hotel so it could dry. I was like, oh, I've got like a whole day for this to dry. It was never dry. And then the race day, my race started like 9 a.m., which is kind of nice. So I like rode to the start and it was like thundering and lightning and pouring at the start. But then it like cleared up and it was fine. But during the race, it was just like on and off, like sometimes it was like sunny. It was never that hot, which was nice. But then sometimes it would rain. And then there was like lightning bolts the whole time, which was very exciting for me because, I love storms.
How were you allowed to ride with lightning bolts?
I was actually very curious about that. And I think that they just don't care. Because like there's people,
we're not rescheduling this.
Yeah, I guess we signed a waiver. But the people that there was a 350-mile race and they started Friday at 3 p.m. and they just ride through the night and like through the whole next day. And like the whole night it stormed. So they were riding in the dark on gravel in storms. And there
How long does that race take the average
I don't even
person?
fucking know. Like the first person
You're
finished.
like, I was sleeping.
No, it was insane. It was like, 24 hours, I think, for the fastest. He might have finished a little under that, but like, I don't even know. And then the pro people do the 200-mile, which is still insane. And like, I saw videos from their race and like, there was like huge, just like sections. There was just like miles and miles of like deep mud that you can't ride through. And then like, they had to go under this overpass and like some people were walking their bikes and the water was up to their tits.
Up to their tits.
Up to their tits.
Or to me, at the top of my forehead.
At the top of Michelle's head. And I was like, that's just all full of cow shit. But anyway, the 50-mile race, it's so gross. There was only one section. So I was like flying. I was fucking hammering. I was like, this is awesome. I'm so fast. And then we got to the section that was so muddy. And I tried to ride through it. And I was like, my friends are going to be so proud of me. But it was too muddy. And I was like slipping all around. And I was like, I have to walk. But everyone was walking. And then I gave up all hopes and dreams of doing well. Because I was like, oh, I'm a fucking loser walking over here. But then I like
you
finished.
and your brain.
I know. And I finished and I got third. So I was like, that's cool. But also, Michelle, one exciting thing I need to tell you at the very end of the race. So you like go through this tunnel and then you come out on the road and there's like a half a mile to the finish line. Right before the tunnel, I almost got struck by lightning. How exciting is that?
Okay. Well, first of all, that's like your life goal.
No, literally.
Second of
like,
all,
what a way to go.
How do you know? How do
Okay.
you know you're almost struck by lightning?
So I can't obviously pinpoint where it was in. Okay, so it was so loud. Like when it's now you're a Midwest gal now
because it's
When-
like the thunder to
Yeah.
the lightning. It's the closest.
the lightning
If it's
hits
like,
first,
boonch or whatever.
and then like you wait, and then the longer it takes the thunder, the further the lightning is away because lightning or light travels faster than sound. So this was like at the exact same time the lightning flashed as the thunder, and it was so loud, and I could feel the electricity. Isn't that crazy? I could feel the heat. Isn't that crazy?
What?
After it struck, I could feel like
Have you had superpowers ever
no,
since?
literally. I'm like, maybe that's why I'm so angry. I'm just like full of electricity. I don't know, but it was like I was like, wow. But then it was
Did
really
that
scary.
like? Were you stoked about that? Were
I
you
was
just kind of
stoked,
like?
but also so I screamed.
It's kind of
Everyone
like winning the
screamed.
lottery a little bit,
A little bit, and everyone like
or maybe the
all-
Powerball.
yeah,
Like getting
yeah.
two numbers correct,
Yeah,
right?
like
Or whatever.
$1,000. But I
Yeah.
like screamed like because it was so scary, and everyone around me was freaking out. And then I was like, I'm gonna die. But then there wasn't really any lightning after that, and I finished and didn't die. So yeah, it was fun.
That's crazy, though. I feel like that was meant to be for you.
No, it was literally
For
meant
so
to
many
be.
reasons. How many people were at the race that did the 50?
Oh gosh, that's a great question.
Were you scared at any point? Were there too many people around you?
At the very, very beginning, so like the first 2 miles are on the road until you get to the gravel, and you kind of just roll out in a big group, and that's always scary no matter what kind of event you're doing, because especially on bikes, because you like don't know how comfortable these people are. You don't know them, and you're like, are they sketchy? So there's kind of like some sketchiness going on, but it was chill vibes. But that's it. That's the only part I was like a little worried.
Damn, I cannot believe you. And you're doing another race this
Did it.
weekend.
Yeah, guys, she's doing another gravel race. Well, this is like
You are a racing queen.
I know I'm racing next weekend too.
Are you excited? Oh, are you serious?
I'm just doing all these rides that I could do for free, and then I'm just paying money to do them, and it's really stupid. But this one, okay,
You're
so the one I'm doing
adding
tomorrow,
to the economy.
I'm adding to the economy, and it was like $40, but it's not even like I'm not even technically doing the race. So there's 3 distances. I'm doing the shortest one, which goes up the dirt road to Mount Wilson, which I go up to Mount Wilson on my bike all the time, but on the paved road. But the race is you're supposed to go back down the dirt road, and I don't like descending dirt roads. It's scary. So everyone that I'm friends with is like, maybe you should just descend on the actual road, and I'm like, guys, shut the fuck up. But yeah, I am. So that's what I'm doing.
Oh,
but I paid money because, like, I don't know.
it
There's, like,
just
an
makes
aid
it more
station.
fun, I think.
Yeah.
You paid
And
for
I've,
the
like,
aid station.
I paid
the
for the aid
most
station.
expensive goo you've ever had.
And like, there's pizza and stuff at the end, but obviously I'm not going because I have to like go down to Long Beach tomorrow. So
True. Wait a minute.
yeah,
The race is tomorrow.
yeah. It's not really a race though. Again, I'm not even racing because I'm not even doing the course. I'm going
I
up.
think it was Sunday.
Sunday. No. Yeah, it's tomorrow.
Oh, Sunday you're doing your a run post probably. Okay, wow, that's exciting.
That's my update,
Okay,
yeah.
now you got a busy day tomorrow. I feel like I'm
do.
busy tomorrow too.
Gonna be fun.
Since I'm living alone right now. Well, not really, because Napa's here. And
Yeah.
if you try
She's a
to
good
come
roomie.
here, Napa will eat you. So like,
Yeah.
get out.
Yeah, that's true.
She's like chewing on a tennis ball on the ground right now. It's when you live alone, I feel like, and I mean, if you have like a busy partner that you live with too, I feel like it's similar. But like, I don't know. I like really want to try to stay busy right now, but I
Yeah.
also have so much to do that if I'm busy, I won't do the stuff.
Yeah,
So it's like a delicate balance.
I feel that. I totally
like-
feel that.
Do I furnish my apartment or do I help my brain and be social and hang out with 60-year-old Canadians at the bar? You
Right.
know?
It's a balance. I think Haley's will be. I mean, you just got to. You're fine. You got time. You got time. Haley's will be so fun.
Yeah,
Forget
that'll
about
be
it.
cool
Yeah.
to meet the gals.
Vibes.
Does Haley like Long Beach so far?
I
She's
think
been
so.
here for a few days, right?
I think this is okay. This might be. I think I'm right. I think this is the first time that she's lived in Long Beach, but not at home.
I'm trying to be sustainable with
Yeah.
Facebook Marketplace and stuff. Like buying Wayfair stuff on Facebook Marketplace. So it's like kind of sustainable,
No.
kind of not. I'm just kidding.
Well, here's the thing. You and Haley could help each other out if you see something that maybe you don't want, but she wants, because she lived in a furnished apartment in Berkeley. So I also think she doesn't have anything.
yeah,
you guys
that's
should
hard
just-
when you live in a
yeah.
furnished apartment. I'm really into mid-century modern right now.
Oh my God, Jordan would love that for you.
Really? Jordan would love that for
Jordan
me? I love that for
loves-
me that Jordan
Yeah.
would love that for me.
He loves a mid-century moment. I think that's his favorite era moment. It's his favorite moment, guys. In time,
If Jordan could live in any era, it would be mid-century.
for sure.
But make it modern.
Make it modern and make it have nothing in it. I was telling Michelle, he just like, I have so much. I was telling Michelle, he gets like, I think in his head, because he's an introvert, I think he just gets like progressively more annoyed with me, but doesn't say anything. And it's literally just because of all my shit. I just have so much shit. And it's just like shoved into cabinets. So like when you walk into the apartment, you can't really tell. But then now I
You're
have,
like, a minimalist at first
I'm
until
a
you open a
minimalist.
cabinet.
And then you open any door and you're like, fuck. But now I have like 4 bikes in here because we got the Lego bike now. And he's just like overwhelmed. And I'm like, he just wants me to throw everything away.
Can you get it a bike rack?
Okay. You just
Wait a
reminded me 2 seconds ago. Let me tell you something embarrassing. I literally bought decals for the Lego bike. They're Canyon. And then the little DT Swiss logos for the wheels. But when I was buying the stickers from the guy, I swear to God, on his website, I think he had a bike rack for it. And then I literally forgot to look until you just mentioned that. Oh my God, can you imagine if I like hung it? But girl,
So cute. So cute.
Jordan's like, just take it to work. And I'm like, I don't know. My desk is not that big. The Lego bike's huge.
It takes up your entire. You
would
can
take
just
up the
sit
whole
on
desk.
it at work.
Yeah,
No,
I
I'm
just like
kidding.
pedal it. And like, I don't know.
I have a new aesthetic,
What is it?
and I think runners alike should maybe follow suit. I don't know.
Yeah.
Also, I don't really trust my interior design, so don't listen to me. But I just kind of realized that old marathons used to give out race posters.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah. And so there's a ton of vintage old race posters on Etsy and
Oh my
stuff. And
God.
one just got delivered. Maybe we can do an unboxing at the end. And it's like from the 80s, the LA Marathon.
Oh my God. Why would someone get rid of that?
I know. I don't know.
Jordan
'Cause they
would
made
make
30
me.
bucks.
Jordan would be like, we can't have this in the apartment. It's taking up too much space. So I get it. But
I don't know if it's ugly or not. You can be the judge.
sorry, hold on. Guys, Jordan and I we're watching the World Cup at a bar.
Which bar?
It's called Kings Row in Pasadena. I don't know what. I think I might wear my American flag socks, but I'm like, is that too Republican? I don't know. I do have a lot of.
I think today you can wear red, white, and blue.
I think so.
Technically, I wore
Right.
red shoes, a white top, and gray shorts, and I was like, "Am I too Republican right now?"
That's it's hard. It's a hard balance because, as you know, I love a
balance.
theme.
You love a theme, and you have
I
a lot
love
of
theme.
American
And I've
stuff.
got a ton. I've got like
And you
kits.
are from the Midwest.
I'm from the Midwest. They love American flags there, and it's just like I feel like it's disrespectful to wear anything patriotic right now. But you're right. World Cup's different.
But also, we're reclaiming the flag. Remember?
Oh yeah, you're right.
I don't know. We never talked
we
about
are.
this.
We are.
But like anytime, just like whatever. Like
Yeah.
we're standing up for the good parts of America
Yeah, word.
or something to
But-
be able to wear red, white, and blue.
I think this has got to be very like exciting for Dov this time of the decade.
The world.
The world.
Yeah. I mean, what's actually kind of cool for him is he has a lot of players that he's coached
Yeah,
in
that's
the World
cool.
Cup. Like this one guy, this is a sports podcast.
Yeah.
He's on the Canada team. He coached him since he was like a kid, like teenager.
Really?
And now he's in the World Cup for
That's
Canada. And
crazy.
it's like,
When I see him tonight, no, you said Canada. Never mind.
yeah. I don't know if I know anyone maybe one person on the US team.
Jordan made me watch this like documentary. It's on I think HBO, and it was like about the World Cup, but it was about the one in 2022. And I'm sorry, I don't. Soccer is so boring. I'm sorry.
You will get into it. How to get
Yeah.
into soccer 101 from someone who has watched more soccer games
Yeah.
than
Anybody?
like live soccer games than any other sport. And I'm a basketball girly. Like
Right.
I've been to so many soccer games in the last few years. The way to get into it is just to continuously watch it and brainwash yourself. Sometimes take an edible.
I think that's really fair, and it's like easy to follow. It's not like I like football, but football is like I grew to like it by brainwashing
Which
myself.
football or
Football, like American football, because like there's so many rules, and I'm
Football.
like I figured that shit out. But
Yeah, but the rules in football are still like I know we're sports people. Like
Yeah.
I know American football too, but there's still some
offsides
flags and stuff. I'm like I couldn't tell who that was
No.
on.
Like Jordan can
what-
just like look at it and know what happened before like the ref says it. I'm like, how do
false start
you-
defense.
But
Number 5, 10 yards. And I'm like okay.
exactly. But I also brainwashed myself last year to like baseball because I also didn't.
Which is a
understand
great
baseball.
brainwash. That's a great
Oh,
brainwash.
yeah.
I love baseball.
It's so once you actually know what you're looking at, because like
Yeah.
I didn't know what balls or strikes, and I'm like, oh, that was a ball.
Oh, did you not play softball growing up?
Oh, girl, I only swam.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's true.
That's
I
it.
mean, the only reason why I know, I did watch the Giants like almost every game with
Yeah.
my dad growing up. I swear he always had it on TV. But I played softball, so
Yeah.
not in high school, but
Right.
other than that, I played, and that's like when you play a sport, I feel like it helps you with the rules.
That's so true, and like I'm happy I swam. Like I'm not mad about it, but I do wish I had done like a ball sport just to like have any concept of like anything
ball
ever.
sport.
But I'm learning, guys. Okay, at 32,
She's learning
At 32,
at the ripe
she's
age of 32.
yeah.
Damn, 32 sounds so young now that I'm like really old.
less than a month. Hopefully, you have got July 11th open. It's a Saturday.
Oh,
I don't know. We're
what
doing
are you
it.
gonna do?
The
What's
big
going on?
33. I have no idea. Jordan, we usually just go to patio and drink.
That
I just
sounds
like,
great.
hey guys, patio, and
I
somehow
wish we
we've
lived
never.
closer together.
I know, and like, okay, honestly, LA. I mean, I'm not the expert, but there's just like not that many good like brewery patio situations because I'm like, I want to like a brewery. Like Pasadena has like one brewery. And then we went to like Highland Park Brewery, which is by the Dodger Stadium, and like that was
I feel
fun.
like
But
Arts
there's
District.
we went there one year, but I don't want to repeat. And to Arts District, it's hard to park.
No, that's true. Well, I mean, if you're drinking, just Uber.
That's true.
How
but
far are you? How
from
far
the
is
Arts
that
District?
Uber? Like,
It's not that far. It's like that's where Jordan works. It's like 10 without traffic, probably like 15 minutes. But
with traffic, 3.5 hours.
no, literally. If you think of anything like over this
Okay.
somewhat direction, let me know because I'm stuck. Oh,
I have one spot in my head, but it's more okay. Whatever. I'll text you.
sorry. 1 second, Jordan. Pause. Hold on. Wait, we can eat before.
Okay, eating at the bar is the most fun part.
I know.
Of watching a game at a bar.
He's so confusing. He is so cheap. It pisses me off, which is like a good thing to be cheap, but we were eating there. Okay.
Okay, I have to admit something.
Admit something. Man.
Okay, so Dov was here for 2 weeks before he went back because
Yeah.
he was on World Cup break, and then the MLS is changing their seasons. A little sports background, and they're
Some
going
tea.
back to preseason to finish up the season. So the season is different now.
Yeah.
I didn't explain that well, but it doesn't really matter. So he was here for 2 weeks, and this was his like first vacation. Okay, Napa, look at her.
Oh my God. Cute.
Cozy.
Look at those ears.
So he was off 2 weeks and it was his vacation. He hasn't really had a vacation and we didn't travel anywhere. And what he wanted to do for vacation was eat out. And
love
we
that.
ate out for 2 weeks in a row.
That sounds like
Dinners.
every day.
Every day dinner.
That sounds like a
or Uber
fucking-
Eats.
That is my fucking dream. That's what Jordan gave me for my birthday. If you're listening, Jordan, he's
2
just.
weeks of eating out dinner every day. Carolyn, it's a lot.
I was gonna say, you know what? I say that now, but like when I go on a work trip or something for like 4 days and I eat out every night, I'm like, I need a vegetable. So
I know.
yeah.
I had to, at one point of time, I was like, I know that I realize this sounds really bougie, but he wanted to do it. And instead of going to, you know, a resort in
Yeah.
Mexico or something or whatever,
so funny.
we ate out.
It's so funny. That would be me.
But it was great. It was honestly, it was awesome. We
sounds-
went
yeah.
to Pizzeria de Michelle on 2nd Street in Long Beach. If you'll have to go there sometime, it's so
That's
good. We went
you.
there 3 times. I know, it's my place.
It's named after you. So,
The Bolognese.
did you get it any sush?
No.
Without me? Okay, good. That's our
So-
thing.
I'm craving. I need some. This guy, like, we do have a difference in taste a
Yeah,
little bit.
that's
like,
hard.
I
Same
need
with
to
me and
even it
Jordan.
out with some sushi every once in
Yeah,
a while.
let's
But
go.
now
I
I'm
mean-
broke, and I need to. eat
You got to let the bank account bounce back. Okay, but we need to get sushi next weekend. You'll
No,
be fine
yeah.
by next weekend.
yeah,
Next
yeah,
Friday.
next weekend
We
or
can
whatever.
record. On Sunday, wait, this is a total side note. No one cares, but I'm going to Washington D.C. next Sunday.
What?
She's a politician.
She's a
running for
politician.
office.
Get out! What are you doing?
I haven't been
Going to the Washington Monument?
I haven't been since my 8th grade field trip, so it's just
Wait,
kind of
what?
insane. I'm going to a conference, which I
Seriously?
yeah, like just came up. They're like, do you want to go? And I was like, it's okay. This is really weird. It's the American Waterworks Association's annual conference and exposition. So it's called ACE. But I went to this conference in 2019 when I worked at the EPA. Like,
Weird.
isn't that weird? And then
Was it in DC then too?
no, it was in Denver, and I thought this one was in Denver, and I was really excited because I love Denver, and it's not that far of a flight. And then it's like in DC, and I was like, "Fuck!"
I
But
think that's a little different.
it's really far, and then we're only there. I get there, so I have to leave Sunday at like 8 a.m. because it's really far away, and you lose like tons of time. And then,
Well, talk about eating out.
no, I know, because then I land, and then the head, like the marketing lady for water at my company, her name's Lynn, she's amazing, and she's like, "You got to meet our team for dinner," and I'm like, "All right, I'll hop off the plane," and then I come back Wednesday, so that's like a 2-day
Wait,
trip. But
Fun.
I'm so excited. I get to see all the people I worked with at the EPA because they all, got fired because of Trump, and he just was like, cut everybody, and now they all work for different water places. But I just really went off course. But I was just
Wait,
saying.
what are you doing at the Are you learning about
don't
waterworks?
know,
Like, are you
guys.
playing Monopoly? Are
I know.
you like what's going on?
She's presenting on pipe corrosion, and no, I'm just kidding.
You're presenting?
no, I'm not.
No,
Can you imagine?
I knew
No.
you were joking too.
I don't know why I'm
That's how
going.
gullible I am.
Like the company's paying for it. I'm just doing like marketing stuff. So I think I'm helping because Lynn, she's in marketing, but like wants to get like footage, like B-roll stuff of like the presenters and just like stuff for social media. I'm like, hell yeah, I'll go, bitch.
You're like, I will go and I will take photos.
I bought a pantsuit. So
Shut up. Is it
it's-
pinstripe?
girl, it is, but it's not a full
Wait, is
pantsuit.
it?
Girl, I'll send you a picture.
Is it dark blue?
It's okay. So it's from Abercrombie, like it's like
of course.
sleeveless, like a sleeveless, like they call it like a suiting. It's not like it's kind of a vest, but like it's cute. It's got buttons on the front and then matching pants. It's coming Monday, and I'm like, if it doesn't
No,
look
I
cute,
picture it. I want it.
it's so cute. And I'm like, she's
I
gonna
know where
eat.
to wear that.
She's gonna eat out.
she's
she's gonna
gonna
eat on the conference floor. She'll be eaten.
Learning about water. Can you make sure it's clean? I
got you.
I have a gripe.
Tell me.
What the hell do you do for clean water? Because I have done so much research on trying to find a good water filtration system that's not hella money, that you don't have to get like and then less plastic. Like everything is plastic. There's no good solution that isn't hella expensive.
Can I tell you something that's going to offend you? I just drink out of the tap.
I don't think it offends me, but I told my mom, I was like, I've been drinking out of the tap more. My mom's like, the forever chemicals.
You know, here's the thing. Sorry. Here's the thing. Okay, I worked at the EPA. No, I was not a scientist or anything, but I worked with the scientists who did a bunch of PFAS research, which are the forever chemicals. But you know, they do check for that stuff. Well, they do check for it, and like Flint. Well, that was lead, but yeah, I mean, she makes a good point. I still just drink it anyway. I think that it's pretty safe. I think that the amount in your drink, but you know, I don't know,
sure,
it's been years, and like now Trump's in office, and they're probably just dumping all the shit in, and I'm probably just drinking it all. And the fun thing, and now I'm just getting political, but there were recently. So when I was at the EPA. That's when PFAS became hot and popping, right? And then they came out with all these regulations and like started doing all this research, put all this funding towards it. And then literally like 2 weeks ago, they're rolling back.
That's so crazy.
Those regulations. So they're like, now companies can just.
Well, now I need like zero water filter.
So I apologize for that. I'm going to continue to drink my tap water because I'm too lazy to.
And if you grow another arm, then we'll like reconsider.
Yeah, I think.
But if I find a good solution, I'll let you know.
Hit me up.
I really want to find something that makes sense.
I think like Britas, I think are decently good. You just like change the filter, which is annoying. And then there's
they don't filter out that much. Zero water filters are the best, but it's plastic. So I feel like
it might have the PFAS. I mean, everything at this point.
I mean, whatever. I'm like essentially one microplastic right now.
No, we're literally.
I'm drinking out of water bottles right now until I figure out what. You can see one in the background, probably. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
And also, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but I just want an easy solution. Yeah. Like we should be able to figure it out. How is trail running going?
Oh my God. Honestly, guys. Okay. It's fun. So I've only done I've done like a good amount now, but I've done some pretty long ones. And it's just like so incredible how much faster. I can't explain it because it's so much slower. Yeah, like on last Sunday I did 13 and a half miles. It was
which is
forever.
Like 16, 17 on the road.
It is.
Like there's always the equivalent to
there
road.
Is. And yeah, exactly. And it's like obviously hilly. I'm walking a lot more and it took way longer. And I felt like the time just fucking flew by.
Yes.
I was like,
yes.
Hell? It's crazy.
It's longer, but it's shorter.
It's longer, but it's shorter. And as you guys know, the tib's still tibbing. There's no update there. So, you know, it's been a while since we've recorded. Still hurts. But the weird thing is, after the last like few times I've done like super long Sunday trail runs, like 13, 14 miles, like long, my ankle feels good on Monday. Like it doesn't hurt at all. Like at all. And I'm like, I understand I'm running on a softer surface, but I'm still running 13 to 14 miles. So it's like you'd think it hurt, but I'm like, the trails are healing her.
The trails are healing. Like there's so many healing properties in nature.
Healing properties, negative ions. I don't know what that means.
Exactly.
But I did trail. This was a mistake. But on Tuesday, I had hill repeats, and my coach gave me 5 by 5 minute repeats.
He's like, good luck finding this hill.
Yeah, I'm like, 5 minute hill is crazy. I mean, it is
what
LA.
Grade did he want?
He didn't even say. He gave no information.
It's like literally whatever hill you can find.
And I live on a long ass hill, so like I could have ran up, but I was like, my ankle feels good on the trails, so I hit the trails for my hill repeats, and they were so hard. I was like, just run. Don't even worry about pace. Just like literally don't walk. But I still had to walk, and
5 minutes is a long time.
It's a long time, and my ankle hurt so bad on Wednesday, guys. I thought I was gonna have to get my leg amputated. I was riding my bike and it hurt on the bike, and I was like, great, this is it for me. And then Thursday woke up, gone. Pain was gone.
A new tib.
And I was like, maybe the tib just like regenerated itself. Yeah, it just like it disappeared. That's what happened on Wednesday. It was like I'm dissipating, and then Thursday it just like regrew. I don't know, but
repated.
And then I ran this morning because like it didn't hurt at all the whole day yesterday, and then I went to the gym. I rode my bike. And then this morning I did the donut run and it hurt for like the first quarter mile. Feels great. Felt great. The rest of the run feels great now. So I'm like, am I being healed?
I think you're healed. I think the trails are healing you. I'm telling you, this is what kept my friend Kim, who's turning 60 in January.
And she still runs like a motherfucker, doesn't
Yeah.
she?
She does. And it's because, well, she does. She did say her hamstring is pulling a little bit right now, but we just did like a ton of races back to back. But
It's bound to
she does a
happen.
lot of trails when she's injured, and she swears that it keeps her healthy.
That's what everyone says.
It's all and honestly, surface matters
It does.
because when you're running on the sidewalk versus the road, like the
Yes.
sidewalk will crush you in half. Like
That's
I can
true.
feel a difference instantly when I go to the road from the sidewalk.
That's so true.
Isn't that weird?
It's
like,
so
like,
weird.
Everyone's like,
You're
it's
right.
the same thing. It's so not.
It's not.
Like the
Don't-
sidewalk is, if you want to not run forever, run
Yeah.
on the sidewalk.
That's so true.
Or I could say it the positive way. If you want to run longer, don't run on the sidewalk. Whatever.
Yeah. But like these motherfuckers I trail run with, they're super nice. They're like ultra marathoners. They like never get injured. And I'm like, there's something to it.
Something to it. And you're replenishing your body. You're eating a lot.
Yeah, that's true. You're eating a lot of. I'm so hungry after a trail run because
I know.
I'm running for forever because it takes so long.
Yeah, because it's
And
like half
these-
the day.
Okay, these people that I run with, they are again very seasoned. I feel bad because I'm like I need to walk, guys, and they just like keep running, but they don't care. They've
When
like
you said
both
seasoned,
done-
I thought of like Cajun spice.
they're also seasoned in that way. But I lost my train of thought.
Oh, sorry.
No,
They're
it's good.
seasoned.
I ran with them on Sunday and they were like, hey, so we're thinking like this trail and over in the Santa Monica, but like near Reseda. So like kind of on my side of the Santa Monica Mountains. But it's
Okay.
like, I get why, because over there it's more rolly. Over here in my mountains, it's like straight up, straight down, which you can't, and you can't even run. It's too steep. So that's why we went over there. And then they're like, he's like, okay, we could all drive together. We all live close. And he's like, I'm going to pick you up at 5:50 in the morning. 5:50 on a Sunday, guys.
I mean,
And everyone
to get to the trailhead.
we got there by 6:30. We were rolling. And honestly, like now, as you know, the sun comes up at like 5. Like the sun is fucking shining at 5 a.m. So it's not that bad. Because I'm like, okay, the sun's up. But like after it's Saturday night, like Jordan's he doesn't want to go to bed early. It was tough. But it was nice to be like, I ran for like 4 hours and I was done before like 10, you know?
That's when you feel the most badass.
That's true.
ever.
So, anyway, I hate to cut this short, but Jordan just
No, you got to get your
I
American
got to meet
flag
at the
socks
bar.
on. You're meeting
I
him
can
there?
do that. Yeah. And he wanted to get food at the bar.
Perfect.
I was like,
exactly
we're getting
what
food
you
at the
need.
bar. So anyway,
We'll see you next
Thursday. Yeah.
See you next Tuesday.
Yeehaw.
And until I don't think we need to say that, huh?
Yeah. Until next
Okay.
time. Bye.
Bye.